welcome back, guys. So, since I did so much, I decided to make a quick video about the updates. Big updates, mind you, not just tiny updates or anything like that. So, last video did this and how to do singularities, I believe. Not sure off the top of my head. Kind of a little fuzzy. But I have an infinite way of getting gems, doing arcane. I have gotten unobtainium. Haven't gotten the template yet, but I have started to tinker a little bit with some other mods. This is still the Powa mod, or Powa mod. I don't know how to pronounce it, but these are thermo generators where they have lava underneath and they use it. I have had this is an interesting setup. Mind you, where it sinks because they have infinite water on top of the thermal, which should have plenty of power, on top of having a 20 mil FE storage without it going down, with it attached to all of this, without a problem. And that's only 8. I plan on doing soul lava later, which is going to be a lot more. So I have done some more automating of sorts. Literally, I can stand here. Sorry for the lag. Stand here, have it accelerated because I have accelerators on the sugarcane where I sit here, put redstone there, hit right there, and it will start going nuts. And I get like 64 within, I want to say, 15 minutes maybe, if not quicker. I've started to get into the occult mod as well, which I know is like shocking. Tried to do a reactor, still figuring that mod out for the most part. Have finally started doing energizing of items and stuff like that. Now, you might be wondering what's in here. Well, this is, let's just put it the simplest way, is my place farm. It has about, I want to say 6 to 8 mob mashers spread out everywhere, and has a absorption hopper to absorb it all, obviously, and it goes into the chest. Pretty simple. Only thing is that sometimes the blades get out somehow. I don't know how. I have organized this to be a little bit better. Oh my god, there's slight lag. I have also gone to the Bumble Zone. If you don't know what the Bumble Zone, or even how to get there, well, let's just say, all you really need is a single hive, or beehive, or just the hive in general, which you can make easily by a wooden sword and any block until it gets so harder that you need iron. But let's show you what the Bumble Zone looks like if you've never been. So, I already have a little bit of a setup here, mind you. So, all you really need is a piston, the nest, in this form with a lever, and you literally push yourself into the hive. And that's how you get to the Bumble Zone. The Bumble Zone is massive, but word of advice, so if you see this is a baby bee zone, if that makes any sense. You want to, if you do want to get honeycomb from this, wow, crud, that was a lag spike, whatever. But if you're going to get honeycomb from this, which you will need to get at some point, I recommend to do it from the far away from bees. It will make it where the bees don't attack you. Because if you do this, I'm doing this just to show you. Okay, so that's just mine. Oh, that's really weird. Huh. Mind you, this is where I spawn. Uh-huh. That's very interesting. But if you mine, I'm not sure what it is. Oh my gosh. How long will this is this? Oh, okay. Well, if you mine, I believe. Did they get rid of it? Nope. So, apparently it's just the honey blocks from what I know. Anywhere in this area, try to avoid it. Because this will happen. Again, I'm not worried. They literally can't kill me. No matter how much they try to, I have immunity to poison, fire, weather effect, and so on and so forth. So, just keep that in mind. Yeah, see how they're barely doing any damage to me anymore? And I can just eradicate them. They do drop stuff. I still have this for a minute. Jeez, okay. They do drop their bee stingers. And I am going to go away from this area for a little bit. You can also find custom honeycomb from the custom bees themselves. There is sugar water in here. Let's get a bucket. And we need a single bucket. I'm going to drop down. By the way, the lag is not normal. It's just getting, so yeah, I have sugar water. That's what is the only water in this world. It is sugar water, mind you. But yeah, you can see the tiny little areas where it's special honeycomb that can be converted into the actual item you need. Like the iron honeycomb can be turned into iron, and so on and so forth. Let's open the map. You can also, holy moly, with that, I'm gonna go home. You can, so there's a place that you will need to find. It's called, actually, it's the Queen area. I don't remember off the top of my head what it's called. But there's also other areas like the Phantom Zone where you can go to that specific area and they have a spawner of phantoms to have infinite phantom drops. So that, or you could just get a spawner with Silk Touch and make a farm off of that. I have the capture 3, which is the max you can possibly do. And I have a Blaze spawn egg. I have a lot of things that are spawn eggs. So yeah. So I have unobtainium. Buckets. Yeah, unobtainium jars. I only have, yeah, I have 3 unobtainium jars at the moment. So there's that. I also, on the second story, if I can get in, there we go. I also have demon dreams. That is also here. I also have XP orbs. I have flaxseed, which can be made into web, I believe. But yeah, I have gotten into multiple different types of mods just in the last, I want to say, day or so. The lag is kind of iffy, but that's what you get. But yeah, no, I have quite. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. It can quite literally. Yeah. So I also gotten into this, which once you get it, which takes hell shelves, I believe, enchanted hell shelves specifically, which I have gotten into if I can find it. Where is it? There it is. These are hell shelves, infused hell shelves, which is the enchanted version. You have to have 4 of these to make this. It can hold all enchantments, and it can make infinite enchantments based off of your strongest enchantment that you want out of it. I'll show you how. Oh, here we go. Infinity. Yep, there it goes. See? Now I have infinity. Efficiency. See? Simple. Mind you, these are efficiency 1 books, because the max I have is efficiency. Cool. But yeah. Give me a second. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. Holy cow. But you get what I'm going at. So, yeah. Whoa. You can also supposedly combine enchantments to make them stronger, but you have to have it where, yeah, kind of all over the place. I also have a lava generator, but I'm pretty sure I told you guys about that already. But yeah, I've also gotten into the other world of sorts. Next episode, I'm probably going to be working on getting to the Starlight area so I can get Soul Lava. That might be in the Twilight Forest. I'll work on both of those portals to get them up and running. They don't take too much. But that'll be for next time. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe, like, comment, all the normal YouTuber stuff, like always. I hope you enjoy. this is the update video. I hope it's not too long. If you want me to go into detail about some of the stuff, I am willing to. It's a little complicated, so for some of them. So just let me know, and have a great day, evening, any time of the day.